Hello everybody, it's Junerie and welcome back to another Old School Runescape video. For today, it's gonna be quite long. I have two quests that I want to do today, and one of them being Monkey Madness 1, which is very long, I've heard. And the only section that I remember of it is the puzzle. I remember completing it because I didn't want to spend 200k, so that's how I remembered it. We're also going to be doing Fremennik Isles for the Helm of Nezinot. Nezinot is how I'm going to pronounce it. And yeah, those are the two that we're going to be doing today. Since last week, I've leveled up quite a bit. I've leveled up 111 times. I have level 60 for my attack, strength, and defense, which is great. I did a lot of money makers this week just because I knew that getting 60 would unlock a lot of new armor for me, expensive armors. I'll show you guys later what I got, but yeah, I spent quite a lot in upgrades, but it's helpful. Yeah, I've gained over 3 million XP since last week. I tried out Wintertide, Tempest, and Mahogany homes, which makes up for the bulk of the increase in levels, but it was fun. I like it. I've been loving Tempest quite a bit. I got a fish bowl pretty early on, so I'm happy about that because I can hold more fish. What else? I don't know what else I did. I unlocked the elite section of the farming guild, which was nice. So I've been doing hard contracts. So fun. I've been loving it. But I'm not going to be loving Monkey Madness 1, that's all I know. But let's get started. I'll just put this up here. If I look like crap, it's because I don't feel great. And yeah. But I want to film and I want to get some quests done and over with. Hi Bob. Let's do this first. Sure. And then we'll start the quest. Oh, I hate this one. It's boring. Yeah. Sure. Horns. Short. What did I get me? Oh, thanks. Now I have to carry that throughout the whole thing. I was hoping it was going to be a lamp, but nope. Okay, for the Fremennik Isles, you need to have finished the Fremennik trials, which we did last week. 40 agility, 20 construction, 56 wood cutting, and 46 crafting if you're an Iron Man. So that's mainly because you need the split log and the Nezinot shield. For the split log, all you need is an axe, and for the Nezinot shield to craft that, you're gonna need a bronze nail as well as a hammer. That's what I think you need, but other than that, you need 1 raw tuna, 7 coal, 9 rope, 1 knife, a yak hide armor and top and bottom, which I have in my bank, and then I have melee gear, food, and potions. We're gonna need to defeat 10 ice trolls. Ooh. 10 ice trolls ranging from level 74 to 82, and Ice Troll King, which is level 122. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about that, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, you'll get 1 quest point, 5k in construction and crafting experience, 10k in woodcutting experience, 2 10k experience lamp for combat. Nice. Nice. Helm Omniscient, adjust outfit, 200k, not 200k, 20k coins in the sorted reward during the quest. Cool, okay, great. So we're gonna talk to Jatzizo Mordgunner, which is in North Relica, so where we were last week. I just went from DKS and then going up here. I don't know how to get my thing enchanted, but it was annoying to get here, but let's go. Oof. Whoops, talk to... Hello, are you Darlin by any chance? Well, my name's Junerie, but I'm known as Darlin by the Fremennik. May I ask who you are? Of course, I'm Mordgunner, a humble ferryman. I came from an island north of here called Jatiso, while my wife Maria is from Nessinot. Hello. Oh. I didn't see her. The king of Jatio has requested that I take you to him, as he has an important task for you. Yes. Can you ferry me to Jatio? Of course. Oh. Nice, it's a new area. We're gonna talk to King Juxi. Open gate. Fascinating, it's very dull here. Ooh, nice food. Hello, King. God, who is this outlander? Meow. This is Darlin, Majesty. Is this true? You are the outlander who has been given a Fremennik name? Meow meow. Indeed I am. Excellent. How may I assist your highness? Meow. Behave, Hrafton. Meow meow. I have a task that requires your unique... Meow. This is so cringe. I don't want to say this. Not now, Hrafton. Now, where was I? You mentioned a task requiring my unique... Ah, yes. Your unique position among Fremennik. Hrafton. Oh, alright, I give in. Purr. Look, could you fetch my cat? Could you fetch my cat some fish? Then we can finish our conversation in peace. Yes, that's probably a good idea. Thank you. Hrafton will only eat a raw tuna. Will any raw tuna do? Yes, fussy though. Hrafton is... He doesn't care where the tuna comes from. If you don't already have any, you can catch them down by the docks, or you can buy some from my fishmonger, Flossy Darkson. I have one, funnily enough. Hello again, darling. Do you have a piece of raw tuna for Hrafton? Yes, I have it. I have your pest fish. Yeah. Excellent. You feed Hrafton the tuna. Now, what was I saying? Ah yes, so the burgher of Nessinot Island is an enemy of free-thinking Jatio citizen. My informant tell me an increased number of trade ships have been seen docking at their ports. They must have been preparing for something. Chancellor, fill in the details. Sire, sire, the Kelda merchants have arrived. They are 3 days early. We're not ready. What? We can't afford to offend Red Axe traders. Where are they now? They're in the hall, eating, drinking us out of food and beer. It's costing us a fortune. Another good reason to get them their ore and get them out of town. Get all our miners on the job now. I already have. They'll never get enough ore in time. The bunch of lazy, no good layabouts. Ah, those miners haven't learnt their lesson. It may be time for some extra incentive. Wait a minute, I'm fairly handy with a pickaxe. Maybe I can help. What do you need? We need 7 pieces of coal for Keldarin merchants. The entrance to our mines are to the northeast of the western gatehouse outside the wall. If I just happen to have the ore you need in the bank, do I need to go down to your mines? If you bring us the ore, we won't ask where it came from. Don't worry, we're discreet. Interesting. I'll get the ore then. I just happen to have the ore in my inventory. Hello again, darling. Do you have all the ore my chancellor requested? I have the ore here, sir. This woman has gathered the remaining ore needed by Keldarin merchants. Excellent news, your majesty. Please reward this woman for her efforts. Of course, your majesty. Thorkel Silkbeard takes 7 lumps of coal. Thorkel Silkbeard hands you 2,000 coins. Thank you, darling. If only our miners were as sufficient as you. Right, now let us get down to business, young darling. Let us hope that we have no more interruptions. Certainly, your majesty. Nesina's Bergher, Mornis Bergrogar is a simpleton and a fool. I have bested him before, and will do so again. He is surely plotting a new plan to defeat me. He's up to something. He's always up to something. I will not be kept in the dark about his plans any longer. I must know what underhand tricks he'll use to undermine me. He's out to get me. Get me, I say. I see, sir. How may I help with this matter? Well, I've heard that some call you Bard in Relica. Your lyre-playing reputation has carried this far. You want me to play the lyre? Well, actually, I've been working on a few tunes in my spare time. I have this new song about silence. I did not wish to hear your wailing. All bards are charlatans and fools. However, a fool is exactly what I need right now. Thanks. Oh. It's a great tune, very catchy. You'll, bars are all the same. They never shut up. If I need to be entertained, I'll hire a mime. Maybe I'll get some rest then. Now, if you'll listen, I'll explain what I want you to do. In the past, I've sent my spy master to entertain the burglar, and to see what he can find out. Do you see, the burglar of Netzenot and his aides like a drink when they're being entertained, and their tongues are quite loose when they drink. However, yesterday my spy had an accident and could no longer help me with his talk. However, he is still stationed in Netzenot. So this covert operation into Netzenot, you need me to infiltrate the burglar's hall undercover and uncover his evil plans. Exactly, darling. So are you interested? Sounds like a task for an elite adventurer like myself. Mission accepted. Excellent, darling. You and I will get on very well. So what's the easiest way to get to Netzenot? I suggest you catch the Morge ferry back to Relica and then catch a ferry from there. Are you sure that's the best way? You may find a way across the island, but the bridge are almost certainly broken, and there are trolls which are a bit of a nuisance. The ferry is probably both quicker and safer. I'll be off then. Oh, there's one more thing. In order to gain an audience with the burglar, you need my spy master's costume. Costume? The costume is in my chest. Don't forget to pick up all the pieces. Then travel to Netzenot and talk to my spy master. He's still over there. He'll fill you in the details, and you may report to him. Oh, the spy master is secretive kind of guy. He will require a password. The password is free stuff, please. What sort of password is that? Don't ask me. It was his idea. Fine. What's his name? His name is Slug Hemliston, but don't expect him to answer to it. So how will I recognize him? Don't worry, you'll find him. Okay, so sudden. Take the hat. Take the top. Take the tights. And take the boots. Nice, that was just his outfit. Wait, yeah. Oh, I look cute. Junerie, what are you doing? I don't think yellow is your color, girl. We're gonna go back to Relica and then go on a ferry. Talk to Maria. Hello, darling. Hello. I'm Maria Nukanaz. What can I do for you? Oh no, I don't need to talk to you. I can just not teleport. Ferry to Netsanot. Oh, this is cute. They have little yaks. Oh. Hello. Let's go and talk to Slug. Oh. Oh, your arm. Now I see the accident. Feet off, please. Operative Bungie. Welcome to the island. Bungie? That's not my name. You can call me... Shh. No name. Names are unnecessary. Lose life, cost tongues. Shouldn't that be... Never mind. Shh. Sorry, no names, I forgot. Call me Operative Nighthawk. How come you get a cool name and I get Budgie? Can't I be called Operative Panther? Yeah, like that. Panthers are cool. This is not a democracy, Operative. Panther already exists and he's working on a mission in Alcarid. It's my way or the highway. Or whatever, I don't care anyway. To business, here are the details of your operation. You will infiltrate Bugler's Burrow Hall deep undercover as a traveling entertainer. Burglar and his men are known to relax in presence of a jester and a few barrels of beer. To get the information required from the court of Burglar Burrows, you must entertain him. While you are obeying the burgers? I'm just gonna say burger because I keep looking at it and it doesn't look right. Burger's instruction, you should listen in on the conversation of his council and make note of what they discuss. When you return, I shall ask you a free question about what you've learned. Very well. You must wear all 4 pieces of the jester costume without anything in your hands, as the burger's guard will search you thoroughly. Are you ready to begin? I just need to visit the bank. A fool. Excellent. The last entertainer I had was not up to standard. I'm as entertaining as a juggler with a bag of ferrets down his trousers. Ha ha ha, now that's funny. Oh, oops, whoops. Shall I start? Oh, of course. Bag of ferrets. Haha. Oh, jeez. Well, new jester, this set better be good. I hope I can amuse and delight as much as your last jester. If you can amuse or delight me at all, you'll be doing much better than the last one. Actually, his juggling was quite funny. Shame about the accident though, but if he'd been a decent juggler, he could have juggled the battle axe, flaming torches, and greased pigs we threw at him. I see, a tough crowd then. I better get this fight. Oh, jeez. Let me entertain you, dance fool. I'm guessing I have to dance? No. Oh, just do whatever he says. Juggle. Pretty good juggler. Pie in your face. Pie. Oh. Oh no. What happened? Do I have to do it again? Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Maybe I didn't do the pie twice. Yep. Talk. Dance. Well, thank you. That was much better than the last Jester. Thanks. We didn't get anything from that. All we did was perform. Talk to Slug again. Have you obtained the information we require? Yes, I have. Oh, I wasn't looking at what they were talking about. I was so focused on what we needed to do. My bad. Now I'll ask you some questions, but be warned, I have other sources of information that will corroborate with your answers. I'm ready to ask you a question, Operative Nighthawk. How soon does the Cartwright think Nezinot troops can be ready? They'll be ready in 2 days. How many militia have been trained? 17 militia have been trained. How many bridges does that crowd need repairing? There's 2 bridges that need to be repaired. I believe you tell me the truth. I will not lie to you. Well done. I shall inform the king of your good work. I have been authorized to give you this. Look, Hemliston, can't you 2.5k? Thanks. To you. We know a little more about Netsinot's plans. While you were deep undercover, I received instruction from Big Daddy. Big Daddy? Do you mean the Shh, yes. His nickname. Yes, I mean the head operative back at home base. He's given me permission to follow up any leads based on your intelligence. It would be useful to know exactly where the Netsinot engineer intended to repair the bridges. I'll do it myself, but my injury stops me. Cursed disarm and my reckless bravery in pursuit of intelligence. I heard you had an accident while juggling. Misinformation, my girl. Misinformation and misdirection. Is that so? Anyway, enough chit-chat. You should gain the trust of the burglar. You must not mention our arrangement. Indeed, if you are offered tasks by Netsinot folk or burglar, you should go along with them to avoid arousing suspicion. Once you know that the bridges have been repaired, then return to me. Oh, and I'll take your gesture costume off first if I were you. Okay. We're gonna take off the gesture outfit and talk to MADDNESS. Oh. God, who's this Outlander who's been brought before me? Sorry, this is the one who's been honored with a Fremennik name. A rare honor indeed for an Outlander. Yeah, you just. She doesn't look that impressive to me. I am indeed known as Darling by those in Relica. If I am the one you seek, then how may I assist you? Well, I have sought an audience with you for several days now. I have need for a courageous and valiant individual. One who will not flee at sight of just a few trolls. Ha, it is trolls that fear me. I am a Fremennik. Ha, well said. However, this is no jesting matter. Although a Fremennik name goes a great way towards gaining my trust, I must ask that you prove your loyalty to me and my kinsfolk. Sire, surely that isn't necessary. Anyone who has done the Fremennik trials can be trusted. Trust me, Fridleaf. I think in this case it's necessary. Anyway, there are many tasks that need to be done. Some of them are menial, and Darling needs to show me that she can handle these as well as the one that simply require bravery. We are not our warriors, but we are not just warriors. I apologize for speaking out of turn. The burglar is wise as always. I would be honored to assist you and your tribe. Burglar. Indeed, I expect no less. This sort of thing seems to happen to me a lot. Good. Thread with tasks remain. There are a few building projects that could do an extra strong hand. Well then, darling, are you willing to assist my engineer? Of course. Warners. The bridge on the Troll Island needs repairing if we are to send a party over. First of all, we need 8 length of rope. Maybe Darling could assist me with this. Right, I'll just go to the bank and get some rope. Bank? Why do you need to go to the bank? Nessinot is the home of quality rope. The hair of local yak have perfect combination of strength and hardness required for modded rope. Yak rope is stronger and better than any other rope. I thought rope was made from wool, not yak hair. Wool? Wool? What a load of old rope. Wool would make awful rope. It's far too soft and would soak the water too easily. So how come Ned from Drainer makes rope out of wool? Ned? I don't know anything about Ned. I do know that we make regular trade with someone in that area. We send them rope and we get wool in return. So Ned doesn't make the rope? What a fraud. He had me fooled for so long. Anyway, so that means that all rope is made by nets and knots from yak hair. Indeed. So if I happen to have some rope in the bank that would also be made from high quality nets and knots yak hair, well yes. So I could give you the rope I already have rather than make more rope? I suppose so. You should really try to make some rope yourself though. Fighting the dual challenges of the yak hooves and its smell is part of becoming a man over here. I've had enough of strange coming-of-age rituals for the time being. I'm going to go to the bank and get you the rope you need. Suit yourself. I've got an axe, and I'm just chopping down the trees around the area. Enough for 8 split logs, and maybe another 3, I believe. For when we do the shield. So let's try and make it. Oh. Not the knife. What is the wood? It's like a wood stump. Oh, nice. I'm gonna cut 8 pine logs, split them in on the wood cutting dump in the middle of the village. Okay. I'm gonna get more just in case, because I don't know how much I need for the shield. Oh, 2. Okay, I think we have enough. So we're just gonna get, oh, here it is. I'm gonna make one. Oh, maybe later. I've got the 8 ropes and 8 split logs. Hello again, do you have the 8 pieces of rope that Cred asked you for? I have them right here. Ah, excellent quality rope. Good work, darling. Dara, please reward darling for her efforts. Got 1k. Good work, we will need that rope later. Put it somewhere safe for the time being, would you? I'll do that shortly. So I've done your menial tasks. What is the secret quest? That's what really interests me. May you both impertinent and you are both impertinent and impatient. I have 2 more tasks for you before I'm willing to tell you the full details. Very well, what must I do next? Is that correct? I require 8 Arctic pine logs which have been split in 2. Arctic pine grow around the village and there is a wood cutting stump in the center of the village you can split the logs on. I see, that shouldn't be a problem. Once you have 8 pieces of rope and 8 split logs, I will explain how you can use them to repair the bridges that the troll attacked a few days ago. Well then, darling, are you willing to assist my engineer? I'll be happy to help with your kinfolk, Mornist. Ah, a bit more respect. That's better. I shall speak to you once again once you've prepared these split logs. I have them right here. Hello again, do you have the 8 split log that Sakura asked you to make? I have them right here. My, that was fast. Darling has returned with the split log you asked for. Please reward her for her efforts. I got 1.5k. Good work. Now that you have both the rope and the split log, I shall explain how you go about repairing our bridges. Once this is complete, I shall explain the quest I have for you. Very well, what must I do next? Backward, could you explain what needs doing next? I would like you to repair the 2 bridges leading to the Northern Isle. To repair each bridge, you will need 4 pieces of rope, 4 split logs, and a knife. Very well, I shall get on with that now. You may find a bridge to a small isle rich in resources. You will not be able to repair it as I still have to replace the main supports. Leave that bridge, we don't need it to make our raid. I shall speak to you once again once you repair the bridges. Great. Oh. I gotta repair the bridges. Right click, repair the bridge to the north of National. Protect from missile before doing this you'll have. Okay. Oh, shh. I think it was the other one that I need to protect. Oh shoot. I think it should be fine. It's just repairing the bridge. Go back to MADDNESS. You're fine. I think these are what we have to defeat later. They're not too bad. MADDNESS. Hi there. Have you repaired both bridges for my engineer? I've carried out your orders, sir. Excellent. We are one step closer to putting my plan into action. Now that the bridge is repaired, I feel I can tell you our plans. First, I shall have my engineer reward you for your efforts. Darlem has repaired both bridges. Please reward her for her efforts that could. That is most generous of you, sir. We are a generous folk over here in Netgenot. 1.5k. I love this. Money. Good work. Now that you have repaired our bridges, I can make the final preparation for our assault on the troll caves. Troll caves? Long ago, the ancestors of this isle fought heroically against the trollmen upon these isles. But for the last few generations, we've been preoccupied with fighting our neighbors on Jagex. In our complacency, the trolls have grown in number and strength and have become increasingly brazen in their raids, attacking our kinfolk, stealing and destroying our belongings. Now the time has come for us to drive the trolls from this isle. We must defeat the leader, the foul Troll King. Although I am confident we will be victorious, I am a cautious man. We have suffered for many generations, and the blood of our ancestors grows weak. But now, in this time of prosperity, Fidleaf has recruited the bravest Fremennik warriors from far and wide to win back our honor. Now you have proven your loyalty, I offer you the honor of leading my forces into battle. What says you, Darlem? I'm honored, Baroga. I gratefully accept your offer to lead the charge against your foes. Excellent. Once Freedlift militia arrive and are fully equipped, we should head north to the troll caves. Glory to the Fremennik. Death to the trolls. I have one last concern. I suspect the King's servant may have some idea that we intend to make this raid. I'm afraid that may true. I forgot. I didn't see it. If he and his men were willing to aid us in this task, then that would not be a problem. However, I suspect that servant will see our action and misinterpret them. He may well attempt to prevent us. I need you to know the extent of this knowledge so that I may plan. Darling, I suspect that you may be able to help us here. I find underhand method distasteful. However, I ask you to go to Jagex and find the King's plan by whatever means you are familiar with. I can do this, sire. Do you need anything from me to help you? And I believe I already have all the contacts I need. Excellent. Then make your way with haste. Report back to the King. Going back to Jagex. I'm butchering all these names, but it's fine. Oh no. Relica. Jagex. king. They don't want to fight you. They just want to defeat the trolls. Stop being so paranoid. Have you gathered the information about the Nestinot bridge will be repaired? When? I have, sir. They've been repaired. Outrageous. How are they working so rapidly? The Fremenniks are very resourceful folk, your majesty. That may be, but we are different from the men on Nestinot. We must amass our troops immediately. We must be ready for Nestinot's army to attack us. Your majesty. Chancellor, how are the city's coffers? We will need to pay for weapons and food for our soldiers. Would you like the financial report now, sir? Once we have paid for all the supplies I have ordered, your Royal Highness, then the coffers will be at their lowest ebb for some time. However, if we tighten our belt and delay our plans for extra defenses, then... What? That is not acceptable. How am I supposed to run this city when I'm surrounded by incompetence? Now more than ever, we will protect ourselves from the threats of Netzinod. This is the time of national crisis. Every citizen of Jetso must bear the burden of protecting our homes. If it means that as citizen we must sacrifice some luxuries for the good of Jetso, then it may be so. We must raise more taxes. But we already collected island taxes this month. We will never persuade anyone to pay it. Everyone is surviving on coppers as it is. Well, yes, well, whatever. Need must think up a new tax. A new tax? I'm not sure that's such... Be quiet, Seth. Hey, you. Yes, I was having a discussion with the King Vargas the other day. He was saying some places have taxes for all kinds of things. Fur taxes, blueberry taxes, tea taxes, playing card taxes. We all need to do this. All we need to do is pick something that lots of people have. How about a window tax? We have windows on the island. A window tax? Yes, that's an excellent idea. I now institute a new window tax. Every building with new windows. Other countries have window taxes. We need them as well. What? I'm not sure I agree with. How am I going to sell this one? Well, you'd better find a way, and fast. Oh, darling, you seem like someone who gets things done. I now appoint you official tax collector of Jatso. Why would I want to be the tax collector for, did you say something? Shh, please whisper, darling. For both our sake, just agree, otherwise he'll get into one of his mood, and who knows what he'll pronounce. Darling, I command you to refill the royal coffers. Thorkel will work out the details. You hear Thorkel muttering to himself under his breath. How is this island supposed to develop if we keep spending all our money on his paranoid scheme? Thorkel, can you tell me about this taxation? You need to speak with some of the citizens of Jatso and collect their taxes. Count the numbers of windows in each building and tax people who work inside. 1,000 per window. The only people who earn any real money on this island are the shopkeepers. Soldiers clearly do not need to be taxed, as paying soldiers' wages is part of the reason for taxes in the first place. Once you have finished collecting the taxes, come and speak to me again. Thorkel Stiltbeard hands you an empty money bank which bears the symbol of King Swartz the Fifth. I think that's 5. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say it's 5. No, I think it's 4. I don't know my Roman numerals. Thank you for helping out our fine city, darling. I didn't really agree to it, but okay. Talk to Keeper. I've been appointed by the king to collect taxes. More taxes? How depressing. I'm afraid the king has instituted a new window tax to pay the defense of the realm. It is 1,000 GP per window. The tax is per building, so only one of you have to pay. Why should I pay a window tax when I don't want any windows? I'd be more than happy staring at a blank wall. How much money are we supposed to pay? Oh, yeah. 5,000. It seems like a lot of money for some windows. This tax does seem a little harsh on you. But rules are rules, pay up. Oh, imagine paying $5,000 for a window. It's tax time, I'm afraid. But we only paid our island tax last week. I'm afraid the king has instituted a new window tax, 1,000 per window. What? How much do you want? 5,000. It seems like a lot of money for some windows. This tax does seem a little harsh on you. But rules are rules, pay up. It's tax time, I'm afraid. But we only paid our island tax last week. Skip it. It's all the same. All the same dialogue. It's a lot of money. I've collected the window taxes as instructed. Excellent. Chancellor, we must have enough money to pay for new equipment. Chancellor Sigglebeard checks the bag. Not quite. Again, brave yet so citizen sacrifice must be made. Yes, sire. Any ideas, anyone? How about beer? Beer? No, that's a silly thing to tax. No, that really would cause a riot. Beards. Only the king and his advisors should be allowed untaxed beard. I now proclaim there will be a new tax on beard. So now you want me to collect money from everyone that has a beard? I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry. What about mustaches? Oh yes, tax those too. Of course you do, sire. This is silly. I'm back for more tax. No more. Haven't we all suffered enough? I sympathize, and it's been a very taxing day for me as well. Your lame attempts at humor do not save me money. Come on, break it to me gently. What is it this time? This time the king had decided to tax facial hair. According to my books, you owe 1,000 GP. But I don't have a beard. Yes, you do. No, this hair is just an extension of my head hair, which is currently not being taxed. Yeah, right, no more excuses. Oh, come on, be a gent. Rules are rules, pay up. Yikes. I'm just gonna skip, because it's all the same. Just give me the money. What are you gonna do? What can you do? Everyone has to pay taxes, regardless of how stupid it is. Taxes are fine to an extent. Hello, cat. Meow. Oh, whoops. I've taken money from those with significant facial hair. Good, Chancellor. How do our finances look now? Chancellor checked the bag. Thank the god we finally have enough. Much better. I've always found the sound of gold coin being poured into the treasury relaxing. Yes, I don't think your citizen would have coped with another round of tax. I have another task for you. Your espionage mission was so successful that I need you to do the same thing again, except this time I want you to find out more about the bridge repairs they have been doing. Bridge repairing? Yeah, indeed. I've heard rumors that they've been getting some help from somewhere. Really, I wonder who. You better find out and quickly get on it. Go to Netsunot with all haste. The spine master will have the details as last time. I wonder who it is. Definitely maybe not me. Possibly. This is so silly. One's just trying to protect his citizen and the other one is being paranoid. Oh, pillows. Sure. Sit-ups. I could never do sit-ups. It always hurts my tailbone and give me a headache on my neck. Nice lamp. I love lamps. Could they all go to agility? Talk to flag? I'm sure you know what I require of you by now. You must entertain the rule of Netsunot while listening to the conversation of his council. When you return, I shall ask you a few questions about what you've learnt. That should be not a problem. You must wear all 4 pieces. Excellent time to visit the burglar and get jousting. Pretty much doing the same thing again. Ah, good timing. I was thinking I need a bit of a light entertainment. Great. Back again. I hope you got a new act. Of course, I assure this act will be somewhat different. Get on with it then. Pie in the face. Juggle. Cute. Skipping is fun. Cute. Oh, thank you. That was much better than the last gesture. Thanks. Slug. Are you ready to make your report, darling? Yes, I am. Now I'll ask you some questions, but be warned I have other sources of information that can corroborate with your answers. I'm ready to answer your questions. Where are Nestinot Militia? They're in a secluded bay near Exetria. What will that card deliver to Nestinot Militia tonight? They'll be given some potions. Who has been helping Burger? I have been helping Netsunot. That is very interesting. I believe you're telling me the truth. I would not lie to you. Certainly not. Well, here's your fee. Buy Master hands you 2.5k. Thanks. Right, darling, you better go and talk to the king. I expect he'll want to discuss your intelligence. So many back and forth. Jet to so. I have just one final task before you leave, darling. Guard, secure the doors. So you admit that it was you who repaired the nets and not bridges? I was following your orders, sir. I was given the strict instruction to go along with the MADDNESS burglar's order while investigating their island. As I told your fool of a spy master, Netsinot Militia is not going to attack you. Then why does burglar MADDNESS Baroga amass an army? It is no army Netsinot has trained, but raiding party, sire. MADDNESS' goal is to see the leader of the trolls beheaded. Do you take me for a fool, darling? It's all lies. You must have been brainwashed by my cousin. He's evil and wants to destroy me. Ja, 'tis so. Ja, 'tis so. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. No more lying, no more biting my tongue. Do I take you for a fool? Yes, I do. You're so paranoid about Netsinot that you are running this island into the ground. Netsinot is not going to attack Jats, so I'll say it again, to try and force it into your thick skull. Netsinot is not going to attack Jats, so they don't care about Jatsuko. They only care about the trolls and the Troll King, who are the real threats to the island. You are so obsessed with your cousin, however, you stick your head in the sand whenever it comes to the trolls. But I'm not sure it matters, since I think there's a good chance that you will destroy this village long before the trolls get here. You do not have to dress in a jester costume to act the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. Why are you shocked? No one has ever talked to me like that before. Maybe if they had, you wouldn't be in this mess. I should have you beheaded. I'd like to see you try. So it seems that my cousin's plan is to demonstrate his superiority by killing the Troll King. I cannot let that happen. I will not let him steal the glory. You haven't listened to a single word I've been saying, have you? We amass our forces now. There's no time to lose. At dawn, my men will march upon my ancestors' nemesis, the Troll King. Do you even know where to find a Troll King? Your warriors are so underfed and tired, your weapons inadequate. You don't stand a chance. Join your brethren, and you may share the glory and perhaps find a way to make peace with your land. I'm sure the burglar would be glad of your aid. But don't be ridiculous. He would just stab me in the back and claim the glory himself. My brave warriors will find the Troll King and slay him first. How could they not? They're Jatso warriors, not Netsinot scum. You will deliver my decree to Burglar. You shall inform him that my troop attacked the western troll caves at dawn and that his interference shall be considered an act of war. Long live Jatso, long live me. Fine, I give up. I will do this final task for you. After that, you're on your own. May the gods be with your troops. They're going to need it. Fine, take the decree and go. King Servot hands you the document. What a silly king. He has a lot going for him, yet he's not. Not a good person. But are kings ever? to mourners. My militia are en route from Velika. Have you found out anything about Jatshio plans yet? I have, sir. I was instructed to give you this decree by King Servat. You hand King Servat document to mourners. King Servat has spies that have learnt of the troops you've trained. Until recently, they believed you had planned an assault to assault their town. The paranoid fool. It would bring great shame upon my family to break the truce that was signed between King Servat III and my father. Now that Jatshio's spies have learned of your plans to attack the troll cave, King Servat is raising his guard to assault them himself. I believe he planned to depart before you can be ready. Well, if he thinks the folk of Netzinos can be intimidated by his threat, he'd best be ready to accept defeat. Blasted spies, how can King Servat call himself a Fremennik when he resorts to such dishonorable tactics? We have no time to lose. Feedlift, please guide Darlim through the traditions laid down by our ancestors. Once you have completed these rites, I shall appoint you as head of my raiding party. Indeed, it is written in the sagas of Netzinos that the champion of Isles must equip himself with the tools of Fremennik warrior. I offer to act as a guide to Darlim during the traditional rites. Very well, what do these rites entail? Firstly, you must equip yourself with the traditional armor of Netzinot. You will need to cull several yaks in order to craft yourself a suit of yak hide armor. Once you have a few pieces of yak hide, return to me and I will cure them for you. Then I will give you the instruction on how this hide may be crafted into thick jerkin, ideal for protecting yourself from the granite clubs of the troll of these isles prefer to wield. Thank you, Feedlift. I shall return with the yak hide soon. We're just going to talk to mourners again. Have you completed your suit of yak armor? Backward had helped me complete the traditional armor of Fremennik warrior. Excellent news. Now you have just one more item to craft and I can appoint you as leader of my war band. Then you may lead our raid against the troll. The final piece of traditional arms is the Netzinot shield. With this you'll be able to deflect the large rocks that some of the trolls like to throw at you. How may this be crafted? You need 2 Arctic pine log, a length of rope, some bronze nail, and a hammer. When you have all this, you should find a tree stump outside of my hut. You'll be able to hammer together the shield. Thank you. I shall return with the shield soon. Okay. So I need to get some rope too. Just gonna make the shield. Okay, so I have the yak hide and the shield. Here are some of the items that I got for leveling to level 60. I got the obsidian helmet. I also have the top and the pants as well, but since we're using the yak armor, might as well. I got amulet of fury. I do have the berserker one for when I do have the full set obsidian set, but since we don't, I'm just gonna use the fury obsidian cape. We had that last time. The obsidian weapon, dragon boots, brimstone ring, region bracelet, and ancient blessing for the +1 prayer. And I just realized that I'm low on that, so I just have some prayer potion and the super combat potion in case I need it. So we're going to talk to mourners again. Have you completed the final piece of your Fremennik garb? Red Leaf has helped me complete the traditional shield of Fremennik warrior. Excellent work, darling. There's a little more for me to say. You have proven your worth to my kinsman but I must continue with the traditions, so do you, darling, solemnly swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor? Nothing. Backward whispers in your ear. Just repeat what I say. I, darling, swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor. Yeah. I, darling, swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor. Then it is done. I hereby appoint Darlim as the champion of Netzinot. Praise be. May the blood of our ancestors flow strongly in our new champion. Welcome to the clan of Nessinot. You shall be welcome in this township forevermore. You have made our township very proud today. We hope you continue to match our hopes in the quest we have for you. As my kinsmen have mentioned, there's a foul beast dwelling in the caves on the northernmost isle. We ask that you lead our militia against this brute and return with the beast's head as proof of your heroism. My guards have secured a foothold within the easternmost cave. We have not seen Jaxio's militia yet, but some of my scouts have reported hearing distant fighting in the tunnels. I shall make my way over to them now, so we may defeat this foul troll king. You should head to the eastern end of the northern isle. You don't want to run into Jaxio's troop now. Cool. Let's go. Oop. What? Rude. What? Well, how do I get there? Oh no. Enter the cave northeast. Yeah, how do I get there though? I should really use prayer. Oh, it's up here. Oh good. Nope, wrong one. Oh Lord, running out of run. Left, right, then left again. I'm lost. Best I head towards the sound of fighting. Hold your ground, men. The champion had better arrive soon. We can't wait much longer. She'll be here soon. The burglars trust her. That's good enough for me. I'm here. Sir Champion Darlam has arrived. I knew she wouldn't let us down. It was a hard journey here. I trust you all made it here intact. A little bruised, but nothing a true Fremennik can't handle. Well said. Our supplies are starting to run low. We should make our charge soon. Once you've helped to slay 10 trolls, you should be able to assault the Troll King. We will hold back the troll forces while you cross the bridge to south of the cave. I will find the Troll King there, correct? That's right. I'll have some supplies with me if we need them, but I only have a small amount left. We took a heavy toll getting here. The fact you saved any at all proves your bravery. Thank you, madam. We have food, strength potion, and prayer potion to see us through this battle. A fine tale will tell once you have claimed the beast's head. Men followed Darlam's orders. Ready, men? A champion. A man. Warriors advance. Ooh. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at because there's so many things happening. Gonna be a while. If we ate more of these. Might as well take the bones. One. As long as you have your missiles, it's pretty straightforward. Food. Oh my gosh, pick one. I think whenever I eat food, it just stops and then auto retaliates. Five more. Three more. Last one. Okay, so we're gonna go across the bridge. Use protect from magic prayer for the fight, which I did. Hopefully it's all good. Pretty empty in here. Kind of lonely. Oof, wasn't supposed to eat the shark. I was supposed to go for the tuna. Nearly there. Nice. Okay, we just literally decapitated him. Okay, so do I have to go back? What's this? Nice, we made it. Look at that. Gonna talk to Mornis, and then that should be it. I have returned victorious. Mornis. Hail, champion of Netsunot. I offer the beast head as proof that I've completed your task, sir. I thank you for bringing me this trophy, darling. You have done so much to bring honor to this isle. You hold aloft the Troll King's head. My, thank you. Thanks for the honor you have bestowed upon me, Mornis. You hand the Troll King's head to Mornis. As a mark of my gratitude for slaying my nemesis, the foul Troll King, I offer you my helm. You may choose melee combat skills to advance by 10k XP. Ooh. I hate defense the most. And then defense, hit points. gave me the crown as well. I thank you for presenting me with such a finely crafted helm, sir. It makes me proud to know that the helm of my ancestors will be worn in battle. I thank you on behalf of my kinsman, Darlin. Pray be our brave champion. Hail, Champion Darlin. Thank God I believe you have finished repairing the remaining bridge. That I have, sir. Should be able to mine Runite once again, now that I have repaired the northeastern bridge. So that's how we compete with the mineral wealth of Jetso. Indeed, the wealth of these isles may not be spread evenly, but we certainly make the most of what we have. Oh, you're so wholesome. I look forward to any other tasks you may have for me in the future, Burger. My next task is to make peace with the King of Jetso. I do not think I can help you with that, sire. I don't think Sir Servot thinks King Servot is speaking with me anymore. I see you do have angered King Servot the Fourth. No, not to worry. I have my ways of pacifying the king. Fare thee well, my champion. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well, Kingman of Netzenot. Nice. We did it. We earned 1 quest point, 10k woodcutting XP, 5k crafting and construction XP, the helm of Netzenot, and 2 10k combat XP, which I put on defense and hit points. So we have the helm here. Okay. I have nice helm now. So fun. Love that. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready for Monkey Madness 1. For this, you'll need to have finished the Grand Tree, the Tree Gnome Village. The item required is 1 gold bar, a ball of wool, 5 bananas, 1 monkey bone or corpse. Recommended items is combat gear, food and potions, anti-poison, food, prayer potion, 4 tree gnome stronghold teleport via spirit tree, gnome glider or grand seed pod. Grand seed pods are very expensive, so I'm just going to use the spirit tree. You also need 3 any teleport to leave the ape atoll are doing teleport. Don't know what it meant, so I just bought some that I'll tell you with me. So you also need to defeat a jungle demon, which is a level 195. You can't, I think it's tough to use combat like melee, so I think they suggested you to use magic or range. I'll be using range, but that's later on down the line. You'll be rewarded with 3 quest points, 55k experience combat lamp, 10k coins, 3 diamonds, ability to purchase and wield the dragon scimitar, and full access to ape atoll. Starting off, we're gonna talk to the king. Adventurers, good to see you again. And you too, king. How fare the tree? The tree, it is fine, as it's always been since we've boiled glow plans. Good. Whatever did happen to Glow? Oh, I forced him to resign. I have now appointed a new head tree guardian, Davo. He is learning quickly and serves me well. King, you look worried. Is there anything the matter? Nothing in particular. Well, actually, yes, there is. What is it? Well, do you remember Glow's ship building facilities in Karamja? Yeah, they were on the eastern coast. What of them? After you defeated Glow Demon, I sent an envoy of my royal guard and the 10th squad to oversee the decommission of this shipyard. They were ordered to use force if necessary. I see. Were they successful? I don't know. I've heard nothing from them. I don't even know if they reached the shipyard. It's a long It's a long way. But I need to know what happened. These are elite soldiers. Their disappearance cannot simply be ignored. I cannot wait any longer. So I asked you, would you visit Glow's old shipyard in Koanja and find out if the 10th squad ever managed to reach? Yes. Okay, I'll do it. Nonode, hand you a copy of the Royal Seal. Thank you so much. You may need this Royal Seal to identify yourself as my envoy. Please report it to me as soon as you have any information. Monkey Madness Chapter 1, in which our hero finds herself drawn back to Glow's web of deception and deceit. Cute. Oh. Take the Royal Seal. We're gonna go all the way up so we can fly. Glider to Gandius. Nice. We're gonna go. Oh, so this is where that is. I always use the glory to come here. Now I know you can use a glider. I'm gonna talk to Glow. Oh, I remember this place. Hey, what are you up to? I'm trying to open the gate. I can see that. Why? I'm on a special mission for King Nardo of the gnome. Narnode. I don't believe you. He wouldn't send a human. Well, he did. Tough. Look, I have the gnome Royal Seal. You show the shipyard worker the Royal Seal. Wow, I haven't seen one of these since when? Since Glow used to visit. Anyway, please step inside, madame. Sus. Very sus. Hello. Who are you? Did Glow send you? Glow? No, he'd been forced to resign by the king. Forced to resign? He was plotting to start a war between gnomes and humankind. Anyways, I'm here on a separate mission. I'm investigating the mysterious disappearance of the 10th squad of the King Narnode's Royal Guard. They were carrying out some work in the area. Royal Guard? I know nothing about them, absolutely nothing. You have no idea why they mysteriously disappeared? None whatsoever. What were they here to do? They were to oversee the decommission of the shipyard. Decommission of the shipyard. I see. Well, we have had some seriously strong southerly winds of late. They may have been blown off course during flight. I shall see personally to the decommission. You should report to the king immediately. I know this is just the fastest way I can get there without using the teleport. So, excuse me while I just run. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll hold. Talk to King. Welcome back, adventurer. Hello, I investigated the shipyard. Thank you for doing this. What did you find? I met a gnome who goes by the name of Karanok. Do you recognize it? The name sounds a little familiar, but it is nobody I know personally. He calls himself a gnome liaison officer. He seems a little odd. Never mind that. Did you find anything about my 10th squad? Karanok suggested they were blown off course by extreme southerly winds. Do you believe him? I don't have any other information right now. Well, very well. I will now prepare some orders. You must have conveyed them to my new High Tree Guardian, Dairo. Where will I find Dairo? You'll find him attending business somewhere on the Grand Tree. Wait, now I need to make more room. Up. Don't tell me he's drinking. Talk to Dairo. Are you Dairo? Indeed I am, and you are? I'm an adventurer. I'm currently in the service of your king. I see, you must be the individual who helped defeat my predecessor, Glow. I hope you find me a more honest replacement. I've been asked to give you orders from the King Narnode. Well, hand them over here then. You hand King Narnode's order to Dairo. It is written in old military code. Bear me while I decode this. I hope you feel like a quest adventurer. Why that? Because you're going to get one. Tell me what the orders say. Given your recent performance of uncovering the neutralizing a threat at the very extremes of the known hierarchy, the king had decreed that you are to undertake a renaissance mission. Reconnaissance? Where to? You are to be taken far to the south of Karamja, further than any gnome had purposely travelled before. You are to investigate Karanok's claim that Gar caused squad are blown off course. You must really have impressed the king in the past. Talk about the 10th squad. Return to the meetings menu. Talk about the 10th squad. What do you mean? Make sure you go through all of the chat options until you're given the leave option. Why did the king send a squad of the Royal Guard? The Royal Guard is composed of particularly elite soldiers who have proven themselves in battle. They are duty bound to protect the Grand Tree and its king and its interest. In the face of danger, they are more than taken care of themselves. So the king warriors will have come across an equally formidable foe. He worries about this, yes. Who's Garkor? Sergeant Garkor holds the command of the 10th Squad. As a soldier, he is extremely able. If his men are in trouble, he will be tirelessly working to save them. We should aim to make contact with him. Why are the 10th Squad so famous? They are, as you humans might say, the best of the best. As well as Sergeant Garkor, they have their company a high mage, 2 sappers, and battle-hardened foot soldiers. What's a sapper? You might consider the role as that of an engineer, or perhaps an ammunition expert. Talk about the journey. What lies south of Karamja? We do not know. Initial reports speak of a large atoll populated by monkeys. Monkeys? Like on Karamja? From what I've heard, not quite like these monkeys. How will I travel? It is my responsibility to make arrangements for your mission. We will shortly visit a colleague of mine who will be accompanying you. Are you coming with me? I'm afraid not. I must remain here to safeguard the Grand Tree. I will assign a gnome agent to travel with you. Who's Karanok? I've never heard of him. According to the report you made to the king, he is the Gnome-Nesian officer at the Eastern Karamja shipyard. What is the Gnome-Nesian officer? It was a position Glow introduced. Gnome-Nesian officer are in general responsible for coordinating activities between gnome and other beings in our remote operations. I'm not sure about Karanok. In what way? I don't know, he just seems a little suspicious. He was very keen to see me leave. I do not know him. He is from before my time. Glow would presumably have handpicked him. Leave. Let's go then. I must first introduce you to a colleague of mine who will be accompanying you on your mission. Who is it? His name is Flight Commander Wader. We must go now and meet Wader. For security reasons, I must ask you to wear a blindfold. A blindfold? Talk to David. Welcome, adventurer, to the underground military glider hangar. Wow, why would Gnome need such a place? We do not. If the truth be told, this hangar was part of Glow's contingency planning. Had the attack by the land and sea failed, he would have turned into air. It is fortunate indeed that you managed to expose him. The military gliders in this hangar are a prototype for a much refined version of the standard variety we currently use. Let me introduce you to Flight Commander Wader. Flight Commander Wader, I would like you to meet Junerie. Greetings, High Tree Guardian. And greetings to you too, visitor. Not just any old visitor, Wader. This is the person who exposed Glow and defeated his demon. I see. Well, there's no more demons left here. Quite. She is now on a secret mission for the king. As you know, the 10th Squad went missing during their mission to decommission the eastern shipyard of Karamja. We still do not know what happened, but evidence suggests they were blown off course to the south. Their standard gliders must have fallen prey to the tropical weather. When reinitialization had been completed, you are to fly to the south of Karamja with Junerie and accompany her on the mission. We are no closer to reinitializing, sir. The cloud is too hard. It's likely the only person who could do it is Glow. That gnome is never stepping foot in this hangar again. He always was and still is a menace. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Very well, notify me when you manage to reinitialize. Junerie, you will have to wait until reinitialization is complete. Okay, operate the reinitialization panel and solve the puzzle. Okay. I should have done this by myself without the quest helper before, and it took me over 20 minutes to get it done, and it was frustrating, but I was not gonna spend 200k on something that I could have sold. You know? I mean, if you want to do the puzzle yourself, you can, but for me, I'm not about to spend another couple hours on this very long quest. It's also 3:30 in the morning. Talk to David. Well done, adventurer. You have managed to break Glow's code. Now the process of reinitialization is complete. You can truly begin your journey into the unknown. I've had some practice in the past. You're clearly a human of many talents. Flight Commander Wader, now that reinitialization is complete, I order you to fly to the south of Karamja with Junerie. Yes, sir. You're to safeguard her on this potentially dangerous mission. Understood. Junerie, speak to Wader when you are ready to leave. And good luck. Nice progress. Talk to Wader. You should stock up on food before our journey. I can only carry enough provision for myself. I'd be careful of the local fauna too. I've heard the bite was far worse than any noise they make. Do you wish to fly right now? Yes, I have everything. Yes. Let's go, as you wish. Oh, new area. Took Lumdo. Who are you two? We're on a mission to We are on a mission for King Nonid Shireen. I'm Junerie and this is Flight Commander Wadar. What business do you have here? We are to investigate the disappearance of the 10th Squad of the Royal Guard. Am I right in suspecting that you Lumdo are a member of the 10th Squad? I might be. Do you have any way to prove that you are who you say you are? I have the gnome royal seal. I see, sorry for my mistrust. So, are you Lumdo of the 10th Squad? I am indeed. Where are the rest of your squad? Where's your sergeant? Let me begin at the beginning, human. We are on our way to decommission Glow's old shipbuilding facilities in Eastern Kamja, as you probably know. However, we obviously chose the wrong season to fly. We were one gnome tour glider, so each extremely light, like leaves in the wind. We were blown south before we even landed on the island. Did you crash straight here? Yes, the wind drove us into the treetops, which destroyed the canvas of our gliders. We dragged what remained of our gliders out onto this beach. What did you do then? Whilst we were falling, Sergeant Garcourt noticed a large populated atoll to our west. You cannot see it from here, but it is within sailing distance. We spent time gathering enough wood to fashion 2 boats. The sergeant took the rest of the 10th Squad in the larger of the boats to explore the island and to search for potential glider launch site. Presumably you are to guard the gliders until they return. Affirmative. You must take us to the island. I have orders from the High Tree Guardian to make contact with your sergeant. And I have orders from the sergeant to stay here. You will not take me? I will not take orders from you. I mean, fair enough. Talk to Wadar. Where are we? I'm not sure. We appear to have landed where the 10th Squad crashed. The number of gnome gliders is correct. Unfortunately for them, it appears none of their gliders survived the collision. Did our gliders survive? Of course. I cannot convince Lumdo to take us to the island. What is the problem? He claims to be under direct orders from Garcourt to guide their gliders until the rest returns. His seal in this matter is to be expected. The Royal Guard, in particular the 10th Squad, are renowned for their fierce loyalty. Can you do anything? I would rather not get involved. My mission is to protect you. You must do something. You are becoming tiresome, human, as you wish. Foot Soldier Lumdo of the 10th Squad, yes? I am Flight Commander Wadar. I believe you are under direct orders from your sergeant to guard these gliders? That is correct, Commander. I need not remind you that I outrank Garcourt. As of this instant, your orders are to convey this human to the atoll and remain there until she needs to return. Garcourt will not be pleased. Then he can take this issue with me personally. Wadar, will you not accompany me to the island? No, after all, someone has to look after these gliders. But it's your mission to protect me. Enough, return here when you're done. Did he just get away from his responsibility? The workers are getting restless, Karanok. I know. All this talk of Glow being replaced doesn't bode well for, how should I put this, their morale? Look, I know. Those are all men with children to feed, famished families, worried wives. All of us rely on this shipyard. If something isn't done soon, there'll be a revolt, and I won't be able to stop it. Stop worrying, I'm working on something. What's wrong? You're always working on something. What something? You're always working on something. All we ever hear is bad news. First Glow disappears, then news of missing squad of the Royal Guard in our area, and what about the human sent by the king? This human means nothing. If it becomes too much trouble, I'll simply have it removed. In the meantime, let it continue to search for that blasted 10th Squad. I'm still worried. What am I meant to tell the men? Stop worrying, I'm working on something. Glow left a few of his agents in the Gnome Air Force. For now, tell your men to continue work on the battleship. Give me some time. I hope you're right. Karanok, for your sake. My sake, for all our sakes. Ooh. Monkey Madness Chapter 2, in which our hero finds herself engaging in severe quantities of monkey business. Nice. We're only in Chapter 2. How many chapters are there? Oh, hello, Vic. Thanks for the money. Head west and enter the valley going north with protection from range on. Oop. Oh no. Is this protection from me? Yeah. Head west. Look, a newcomer. I'd say let me be the first to welcome you to Ape Atoll. But you see you've already met the welcoming party? Wait for Gorilla God to start going away from the prison cell, then sneak out and go north side of the prison. What do you mean? What did I do? I was in the cell. I'm just following this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hiding or something. Oh. Hello. A fine day you've chosen to visit this hellish island, human. Good day to you too, Sergeant. I've been sent by your King Nano to investigate the circumstances surrounding the mysterious disappearance of my squad. Yes, I know. How did you know that? The King and I are still in communication. Albeit, but I'm gonna take that off. Albeit sporadic, I decided I need a human of your caliber to assist me. It is pleasing to see you are still alive. Why do you need a human? There's more going on than meets your eye, human. Did you not find it strange that an entire squad could be sent to decommission a shipyard? Well, indeed, there are more pressing matters at hand. 3 of my squad have been captured and placed into jail. They are watched over by somewhat overpowering guards. Before we can resume our original mission, we must rescue them. I know about the guards. I had to sneak out between the chains of shift. Trust me, we too have considered this, but while it is possible for one, it is near impossible for three. We have considered many things. I have my squad mage and sappers working below us right now. My assassin Karam is operating in the village itself. I remain here so that I may overhear Auroraga's plans. Aurorage? The self-proclaimed ruler of the island. I've been listening to him for some time now. I believe we will incur a minimum of casualties if we have an insider. Oh. No. What? I was reading. You know we could try and break out the cells. No, don't be silly. We were here to be rescued after all. That's so frustrating. I was talking. I was talking. Why? It's just because I was in front of the lock. In front of the door? Why? Okay, see my squad mate Juno. Tell him I have asked you to be disguised as a monkey so that you will infiltrate the village. As you see, he's something expert on the subject. I can't even communicate with monkeys. Just go and find my squad mate human. Okay, so we're gonna quickly do that because I don't want to get caught by monkeys again and do that whole thing. Oh no, 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 no. Why? I didn't tap on it. almost died just then. Dr. Zunak. Hello? A human here? What business do you have with Atoll? I am on a mission for King Nanod Shireen of the Gnomes. I've been sent to investigate the whereabouts of the 10th squad of his royal guard, which went missing during the recent mission of Karamja. Well, you found us, what's left of us, that is. I'm Zunuk, the 10th squad mage. These are Bunkwicket, and Waymartin, two of our finest sappers. I assume you want to know how we got here? Of course. Your story first, human. What possessed you to travel to this forsaken island? I'm currently in the service of your king. I was this human who exposed Glow's warfaring plans and defeated his demon. As far as I understand, the 10th squad was sent to oversee the decommission of Glow's shipyard in East Kramja. Rumors has it that you were blown off course. The king worried as to your fate and sent me to investigate. You were sent alone? No, I was accompanied by a flight commander Wadar. He flew south on a special type of glider and landed on a small island to our east. The so-called Crash Island. We left there one of our number, Lumdo, to guard our gliders until your return. Yes, we have met. He ferried me across to the atoll. He did? He was explicitly ordered to guard the gliders. How did this happen? Who's guarding the gliders now? Wadar ordered him to leave his post. He's guarding the gliders himself. Flight Commander Wadar, you said. For some reason the name is familiar. So why are you here? The rumors are correct. We were indeed blown off course. Fortunately, we managed to find a small island to steer our gliders towards. Else we surely would have drowned. Then you gathered enough food to fashion 2 boats. Your sergeant and the rest of the 10th squad took the larger boat to this island, leaving Lumdo to guard the gliders and the other boat. That did not make sense in my brain. I just read that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too tired. It's 4 a.m. Correct, I assume Lumdo told you this. Yes, what happened when you landed here? We split up into several small groups to search for an island for potential gnome gliders launch site. Whilst we knew the island to be inhabited, we did not expect its occupants to be quite so militant. Monkeys, lots of monkeys. They are unlike any other type of monkeys we've come across. Far cry from the usual wild variety. These were armed with high-quality weaponry and uncanny tactical ability. We were overwhelmed in numbers. Some of us managed to escape, but the rest were taken captive. Who survived? Myself, the sergeant, Buckwicket, and Maymerton here. Karam, our assassin, probably managed to escape. He usually does. And of the rest? Lumdo, Bukdo, and Cardo were captured, as I said. We believe they were being held in the jail. We are working on a way to release them. I've sensed there lies a cavern to the north. We are attempting to tunnel to this northern cavern and then move upwards from there. Why don't you just go overground? We have considered this, but every entrance seems to be excessively guarded. I see. I have spoken to your surgeon, and he believed that the best way to rescue the rest of your squad with the minimum of casualties is to have an insider, a monkey, working for us. He wants me to turn you into a monkey. Actually, it was more along the lines of a disguise. I think you misunderstand, human. Do you know why you were sent here? King Nanod Shireen asked me to. Indeed, however, King Nanod Shireen is still in contact with Garkor. You were sent here because Garkor specifically asked Nanod for you. Why wasn't I told? Because before you arrived on this island, that information would have endangered both yourself and the mission. But why a human? Why me? Garkor had long decided that we need a monkey insider. I have the necessary magic to perform the shape-shifting spell, but we need a human to transform. Why don't you just transform a gnome? True. been tried in the past, but the results were far from satisfactory. Although we, like you, are related to the monkeys, the link is too weak for a successful transformation. That is why we need you. Right, what do I have to do? There will be two aspects to your transformation. We must first arrange it so that you are able to understand and communicate with monkeys. We must also transform your body so that you may pass among them unnoticed, so that the effect of my spell are not permanent. I will invest their power into magical items which you must find. You can then use them at your will. What kind of items? For the spell to take full effect, they will have to be in some ways related to the monkeys. I suggest that I invest the ability to communicate with the monkeys in an authentic monkey amulet. Similarly, the transformation spell should be stored in a monkey talisman of some kind. What do we need for the monkey amulet? We need a gold bar, a monkey amulet mold, and something to do with a monkey speech. Use the monkey dungeon on Zuknuk in the northeast of the dungeon. You have already done so. Open the quest log to read. Use. I did it. Nicely done. We dimmed the gold bar and the monkey amulet mold. Use. Well done, Seaman. Now listen closely, Seaman. I will cast a spell to enchant this gold bar with the power contained in these monkey dentures. You must then smith the gold using the monkey amulet mold. However, unless you do this in the place of religious significance to the monkey, the spirit contained within it will likely depart. Where do I find a place of religious significance to monkeys? Somewhere in the village. It ought to be obvious. Now give me a moment. Ooh. Sunuk hands you back a gold bar and the monkey amulet mold. These spiders are really annoying. That was weird. Nope, I am not gonna do that. Because there are 129, right? If you plan on doing recipes for a disaster, also kill a zombie monkey for its bones while here and the gorilla upstairs. I will do that when I'm gonna do that section. Ooh. And these are 167. Okay, no, I'm not doing that today. Okay. Go northwest of the island and talk to the monkey child a few times. Eventually you'll give him 5 bananas and he'll give you a monkey talisman. Okay. Oh my god, that boss just came out. Killed it so many times already. Hey there, little monkey. Oh. You have to wear it. Hello there, little monkey. Hello, big. Auntie told me not to talk to strangers. How dare you come near my farm? Oh, oh no. I don't want to go back in there. Oh no. Hide. How am I supposed to avoid him? How am I supposed to avoid strangers? Oh, I'm not a stranger. You look strange to me. Hello then, little monkey. You're strange. Go away. I'm not a stranger. Then what are you? I knew your sister's mother. Oh, I don't have a sister. Oops. I talked to him until I'm bored. Why are you bored? Auntie told me to pick loads of bananas. She said if I got bananas, she'd give me a new toy. How many bananas did Auntie want? 20, but I can't count. It's very mean of her. Isn't... Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, shoot. That's frustrating. Make sure to avoid the monkey aren't near him, otherwise she'll call the guards on you. But how do you avoid it? How do you avoid that? You can't avoid it. Honestly, this quest is just patience. Patience that I don't have. This late. Early. But we're nearly there. I just don't remember. Do I just like run? Probably. I'm nearly like... We're talking about bananas with a child, so I'm guessing we're close to giving him the bananas. You're okay, stop talking. Okay, great. I did that. What are you talking about? Oops. Okay. How many bananas did Auntie want? 20. Can't count. Very mean of you. Do you want me to get the bananas for you? Okay. I promise if you borrow your toy. Use the banana on the child. Wait there, Uncle. Wow, that's a lot of bananas. Are they 20? What they are? Auntie would be so happy. I told the monk child. Auntie giving you the toy yet? No, not yet. She's too busy dealing with something called humans. Ah, okay. My bad. So the auntie goes around like... I'm so silly. I didn't look. It's because I'm panicking because I don't know how the guards come. Because back in the beginning, there's like it just popped out of nowhere. So I was concerned. Still nothing? Nothing. Can I buy it then? But I only just got it, please. Okay then. Great. We're back on the island. We're gonna go... to the dungeon again. Oh no, not here. To the shore already. I used this lemon tot, my bad. Just wasted one. So close yet so far. Like that. Use that on him. Well done, human. We'll still need some kind of monkey remains. Use the monkey. That done. Nicely done. Bear with me, human. I must now cast an extremely powerful spell. It's not often we are successful in investing shape-shifting powers within objects. Nice. I'm afraid I have not been able to fully invest my powers in that talisman. You may use it, but it will continue to draw its energy directly from me. The range at which I will be able to sustain it is limited. I can ensure it will be effective off the atoll. Furthermore, you will not be able to attack while using this, so be careful. Perhaps when I refine my spell, I could look into making this possible. Meanwhile, somewhere below the 8 atoll. It is good of you to meet me where you are. Ooh, it's good to see you again, Karnak. It's a strange island these monkeys inhabit. Well observed. How have you been keeping yourself occupied? I'm now a flight commander. My duties include testing Glow's prototype military glider. My, how things have changed somewhat since Glow's time. Now, what of the human? This human, just somebody Narnode appears to have taken a fancy to. It is hard to tell why. I suspect the human was involved with Glow's fall from grace. You may be right. Never mind. There are greater matters afoot. With Glow's gone, it falls to us to continue with his plans. Also, the shipyard workers are becoming restless. I see. What do you have in mind? Money for me, waiter, and promotion for you. As you know, the 10 squad of the Royal Guards are slightly worse for wear in this island. This I know, but I don't see how it leads to money or promotion. What if they were to die? An entire squad of the Royal Guards goes missing in the jungle of Karamja. We could blame it on the humans. Narnode would be furious. Precisely, he might even order an invasion. At the very least, he'll step up the defense. More orders for me, promotion for you. Very clever. It might also serve as well to remind Narnode of Boren's situation. Ah yes, that's all that trouble with the hazard. Last I heard, Boren had relieved the orbs of protection. Apparently some human lent their assistance. Really? Typical meddling human behavior. Nevertheless, it will strike fires of worry. After all, the battle still continues. I agree. Anyhow, we don't want your humans wondering as to our whereabouts. When the time is right, don't hesitate to dispose of it. Understood. Military gliders are after all an untested form of transportation. You want to kill us? Monkey Madness Chapter 3, in which our hero finds herself contending with life as a monkey. Interesting. Oh no, why do monkeys keep trying to escape? Good thing I've caught you before you got away, you little squirtle. Okay, let's put you back in your cage where you belong. Okay, what? Okay. I must be imagining things. Monkey can't talk. Talk to monkey. Hello there, little monkey. Hello there. How would you like to get out of here? Escape? That's all I ever think about. That's convenient. When would you like to leave? Where will you be taking me? To a happy sunny jungle of Karamja? Wow, I was born there, you know. That's nice. Are you ready to go? Yes, actually. Can I bring some of my friends? No, I only have space for one. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please with a banana on top? Look, I already said no. If you want to come, then jump into my backpack. Okay. Dr. Monkey Minder. Oh. My word, what are you doing in there? I don't know. 1 minute I was asleep and next minute I was surrounded by monkeys. Well, don't worry. We'll have you out of there shortly. think, okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Niles, it's a ring. I don't want a kebab. I can't teleport. So I have to run. Great. I love that for me. Mm-hmm. Oops. I'm in an interesting clan. I don't want that pineapple. I was eyeing it before. Open the gate. The monkey wishes to pass. Yes. My, Zooknook has outdone himself this time. You do look very much like a monkey, you know. I know. And a happy coincidence you appear to be just the right sort of monkey. I need you to speak audience with Arauge, claim you are an envoy from the monkey of Karamja and seek an alliance. You must win this trust if we are to succeed. Girl, what do you want? I'd like to speak to Arauge, please. Only the captain of the monkey guard or those he authorized may enter this building. You will need his permission to enter. Who's the captain of the monkey guard? He goes by the name of Cook. Oh, it's the Shaihaken. The what? Oh, nothing. It was just a bad dream. Talk to Cook. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a long, long quest. I wouldn't even know where to begin if I didn't have Moonlight Quest Helper. I'm very grateful to have it. Hello? What brings you up here, monkey? I've come to seek audience with the Rauge. I'm told I need your permission to do so. That's right, you do. What business do you have you on our island? I'm an envoy of the monkey of Karamja. I have come to propose an alliance. I see. Very well. You look genuine enough. Follow me. Greetings, Rauge. Greetings, visitor. What brings you to my island? I'm an envoy from the monkeys of Karamja. We wish to propose an alliance. I see. Ours is a strong and mighty lineage of monkeys, visitors. We clearly do not need your offer of an alliance. Rauge, please consider my offer carefully. We offer strength in numbers, and our island would serve as the northern platform for defense. All that we ask for return is peace. I don't believe him, Rauge. Never trust a northern monkey. What's your opinion, Moroi? I think he seems trustworthy, sir. I must admit, I've always regarded your kind as inferior cousin, visitor. However, I'm well aware that you may have a few things to offer. Don't listen to her, Rauge. Be silent, Rogo. I've heard your kind are exceptionally resourceful. I wish to put this reputation to the test. You must be well aware your kind are hunted and trapped almost everywhere. In particular, you may have heard of such activities in the city known to the humans as Idorung. There are several of your kind kept captive there. I challenge you to free one and return it to me. How am I meant to free one of them? This is for you to decide, visitor. Very well, I'll be back later with one of your captive. It's really crowded in here. Oh, whoops. Have you brought with you a captive? Yes, I have. Well done. You have shown yourself to be resourceful. You have managed to complete an extremely long journey remarkably quickly. Thank you. We are clearly well acquainted with the ways of this world. We will talk more on this later. In the meantime, feel free to remain as long as you like on my island. What about the proposed alliance, Roge? I must think upon it some more and discuss the matter with my advisors. We will contact you when we are ready. We are still pondering your proposition. We will let you know when we have an answer. Well done on winning Awarage's trust. I overheard everything from here. However, your efforts may be in vain. What do you mean? Progress in the caves has been slow. Whilst you and Ardoin, Buck, Cricket, and Waymartin overheard a slightly disturbing conversation. Who was speaking? What was said? Listen closely whilst I narrate the details. Good evening, Awarage. It is dark in here. Is it always dark here, Gnome? Why do you ask to see me in private? Karanok and I have a suggestion to make. Then be quick about it. The foot soldiers of the Royal Guard in your jail. Would it not be easier if they were to somehow just to die? Why would I want to do that? Your king would declare war on my island. I can assure you he will not. We will lay the blame at this human's feet. Nano will indeed declare war, not against you, but against humankind. You are, of course, welcome to share of the profits. Intriguing. I've recently secured an alliance with the Northern Monkeys, which may prove useful. What would you like me to do? Have me do? Kill the foot soldiers and the rest of the 10th squad. My superior has sent you a few tricks which may prove useful, such as high magic, the ability to summon the entire 10th squad to a single location and even those who escape? Yes, and of course, you will also receive access to one of his pets. You must be careful with these, as you only have one use of each. Until you set up your trap well, none of must survive lest they spread the truth. What of my human? What human? Ignore her. My colleague's official mission was to look after a human in the area, but don't worry, it is probably dead already. I should hope so for both of your sakes. Very well, I shall let you know when I have dealt with the Royal Guard. Good luck, Awarage. With the access of one of Glow's pets, I don't think I'll need it. Disturbing, indeed. Monkey Madness Chapter 4, The Final Battle. What shall we do? Zooknock and I have come up with a plan. What kind of plan? I hope you were listening closely. The teleportation spell that was provided will teleport all of the 10th squad, no matter where we may be. In effect, this spell will break Lumbo, Bunker, and Corrado out of jail for us. But you will be teleported straight to whatever trap they have prepared. Indeed, this is where you come in. We do not forget that we are the 10th squad of the Royal Guard, and that we are more than capable of holding our own. With your assistance, we should be able to defeat whatever is thrown at us. But how will I join you? Simple, we follow the teleportation spell that you are in. We follow the teleportation spell that you are, in fact, a member of our squad. What? How? Zooknock knows Glow's craft of magic well. He believes the spell is linked to the sigils that all of our squad carry. It is these sigils that identify us as a member of the squad. Gar will hand you some kind of medallion. Welcome to the 10th squad, Junerie. Ah, I'm part of the 10th squad. What is it? It's a replica Ray Morton had made of our squad sigils. If you wear that when the spell is cast, you will be summoned along with the rest of us. You should prepare, collect your thoughts and belongings, and wear the sigil. Hurry, human, we do not wish to enter this fight without you. All I have to do is wear the sigil. Yes, but do not do so until you're ready. Okay. This is pretty easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. Not gonna lie. think this is the easiest part of the quest. That's it. I got an ash. Hi, what are you doing? Okay. That was the easiest part of the quest. The hardest part of the quest was the jail. I think Monkey Madness is not hard. It's just very time consuming. And that's... I was worried for nothing about the boss fights and stuff. It's just time consuming. Very intimidating. Told us the King Nonode. Yes, how's the mission going? It's been quite some time since I sent you on your way. It's over. It's finally over. What do you mean over? I mean, finished. Yes, alright. Report on what happened. With all due respect, sir, if I told you, you would not believe me. I expect Sergeant Garcourt would be sending you a full report soon enough. And what of my 10th squad? They all live. We suffered no casualties. We, Junerie? I'm part of the 10th squad now. I even have the seal. Well, now it appears I cannot argue with that. Gargoyle obviously thinks highly of you, as do I. No service such as what you've done for me goes unrewarded in my kingdom. I personally made a visit to the royal treasury to withdraw your reward. King Nonode handed you a huge stack of gold coins and several diamonds. We've completed Monkey Madness 1. We earned 3 quest points, access to AHAHA Atoll, 10k coins, 3 diamonds, and access to Deavo's training. We finally completed it. It's currently 5:15 in the morning. And I'm finally done with it. I'm gonna edit this and then upload it. And yeah, we finally did it. I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. Oh, right. I'll show you guys what my current setup is for melee, and let me know if there's any improvements that I can make. I know that now that I have Helm of Nezerot, I don't know what would be best. I know I should... There's a body that I need to grind for in this Barbarian Assault, I think. But I don't want to do that. It looks very confusing and hard. So I'm sticking with Obsidian until I figure out a better option. Anyway, rant over. So you're officially a member of the 10th squad yet? I suppose so. Well then, you'd better sign up for training. Training? Yes, all members of the Royal Guard must complete a mandatory training program. Why do I sign up for this? The High Tree Guardian Deavo is in charge of the training program. You should know where to find him by now. This is my current setup. I've spent quite a lot of money, as you can see. I've also got the dragon boots, which I can't add to the cost, but it's that much. So 14 mil altogether is my setup at this moment. Nope. This is how I look at the moment. but now we have Helm of Nezinot. I don't know what body I should use, but yeah, this is what I'm going to stick to until I can figure out a better setup for myself. But yeah, we've finally completed everything that we needed to do today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to comment anything, please leave it down below. If you have any suggestions on what sort of set I should do, please let me know. Or recommendations, please let me know. But other than that, if you like TCGs and Old School Runescape, please subscribe. And I hope you have a fruitful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.